Welcome in pile 1, you chose the rose quartz. So for your card, we asked Spirit, what traits does your soulmate have? And your card is to be fair. And I feel like that says a lot just in those 3 words, to be fair. So I feel like your soulmate has a trait of fairness, equalness, partnership is very important to your soulmate. And for this reading, just to make it clear, this could already be somebody in your life. This could be a confirmation of somebody you have in your life. Or if you are single and looking for love, this could be somebody in your future, okay? Also, if you've been in a relationship for a long time and you're just kind of questioning, is this person my soulmate? Again, this could confirm or it could lead you in a different direction. So we're just asking Spirit that today. So for this one, it says to be fair. So your soulmate is somebody that's very fair in their treatment of you. They're very fair to other people. Fairness, equality, inclusion, how others are treated is very, very important to this person. And if you note on this card, we have a number 38. This could be that your soulmate is 38 years old, or you are 38 years old, or maybe somebody currently surrounding them is 38. So take that for what resonates. We got some cards filling out here. So we're going to go ahead and go into those. So Spirit, we're asking you for pile 1, what are some characteristics of pile 1's soulmate? Okay, so we're going to get a little bit more. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and typically the 5 of Pentacles means loss, like financial loss, lack, poverty. It's kind of known as like the, job loss type card. But then for this reading, since we're getting characteristics, this could be this person has a fear of change. Maybe somebody that's hanging on to the past. Okay, it doesn't mean that that's going to disrupt what you have with them. This could also be another person that's clinging to them that has caused maybe some debt in their life. Okay, so that's definitely something that could be going on with your soulmate. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is a feminine energy. So this could either be you, your person, or another person that is around them that has the Queen of Swords energy. They're very single-minded, very ambitious. So it could just be your person taking on these traits. It doesn't have to be, a gender association with this. Somebody that could be in the field of IT, financial advisor, somebody that has an attention to detail with things also. This is somebody that will take risks, have new experiences, and also this person, if they trust somebody, they trust them with their whole heart. Okay, so they could be healing from another situation here. Currently, tarot is fluid, so it doesn't necessarily have to be right at this moment. But then we have the 7 of Cups. So this person is a person that tends to be given a lot of options. Okay. They can be discerning. They tend to go with the flow and trust their inner knowing. 7 of Cups is also illusions. But what I'm getting from this for their trait is I feel like in their life they've had many options. Okay, that they've had many things come to them emotionally. Wow, okay. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is actually Pisces energy. So your soulmate could have Pisces energy, or this could also mean you are going to be receiving a message from your soulmate in the near future. Okay, could mean this person is also younger than you. Yes, there's a new beginning here, new beginning. So Ace of Wands. So okay, so what I'm getting here is your soulmate maybe is in a current situation where they've had many choices, that they're steering away from this Queen of Swords energy and this lack energy that they've been in the past, and they're looking for fairness in their life. So they're trying to judge exactly what's false and what's real currently. But if you are, you know, a water sign as well, this is Pisces, but you could be a Cancer or Scorpio as well. Or this could be news coming in for you, like I said, like a text message or email. You have the Ace of Wands for a new beginning, and then we also have Six of Pentacles, which is, that is actually a gift coming in. So they could be a person that is coming into your life in the form of giving you a gift. That could mean an inheritance. They could be receiving an inheritance, or you may meet them. If you are getting an inheritance, then you're like going to see a financial advisor about how to invest the money. Could be somebody in the banking world. You could already know this person, but again, that kind of matches with To Be Fair. They're very fair in their dealings. They're very upfront and honest, but also down to earth, I'm getting. Okay, so we did pull the Pisces here, and I'm being drawn to these new cards that I got here that has to do with astrology. So Spirit, can you advise pile 1, or at least give us some idea of what the sign associated with our soulmate would be? So Spirit, what is the sign that would be associated with pile 1 soulmate? Getting Libra, just channeling it. Libra, possibly Virgo. Just with the down-to-earth mentality, the earth signs. Okay, so your soulmate is showing they're currently in their 8th house, transformation and mystery. So they are currently transforming themselves. They're transforming their life. And that's probably why the 7 of Cups came up, because they're having a lot of choices to start a new beginning. You know, they're very giving. And I believe that's why the 6 of Pentacles came up as well. They're giving in their nature. They're grounded. They are financially stable. Spirit, please give me this astrology sign for pile 1. What astrology sign is associated with pile 1 soulmate? What astrology sign is associated with pile 1 soulmate? All right, and this one popped out. We got Pisces again. So again, we have Pisces twice in here through the Page of Cups, as well as just coming out with Pisces, the dreamer. It could also be that maybe your soulmate isn't a Pisces, but they're definitely a dreamer. They like to dream big. They're very giving, but grounded and a dreamer at the same time. Okay, so that's beautiful. We're just gonna get a few more cards here. Yeah, they're very much grounded into their root chakra. So they're very how can I say this? Very connected to their intimate part of themselves, like the emotional availability, but also the intimate part. They're rooted. They're grounded, I'm getting. They're grounded enough in themselves, but they still dream about the future, and they're in this point of transformation in their life. They could be having a spiritual awakening. They could definitely be having a spiritual awakening. What's going on here? Let's get a couple more of these. Yeah, they're very abundant now, either now or they're becoming very abundant. Okay, and that's all tied up. So something, what I'm getting is they're in a transition right now. Okay, pile 1. Yeah, all tied up. And then we also pulled the Temple Pass. So something feels like it's trying to tie them up, but I do get, you know, I truly feel that it's not necessarily maybe another person as much as their thoughts. Their thought pattern is tying them up, thinking maybe they don't deserve this beautiful temple path towards you, okay? So we're going to get one more card today, and this is going to be a spirit animal card, a message from the spirit guides, from animal guides. So we're going to see what pile 1 soulmate has for a spirit animal guide in their life. Thank you, spirit angels, guides. What soulmate? The panda. Okay, so your soulmate likes to create a sacred space for themselves in their home and or place of work. So safety and sacred, and that really goes along with the temple path. They are very much into sacred, spiritual things, I'm getting. Okay. So this is beautiful. They're into fairness. I get this feeling that, and that's the, with Pisces or water signs, they're very much dreamers. They're very down to earth and dreamy. Typically very spiritual, but I also get maybe they have some earth in their earth signs as well in there, or they're on the cusp of something that keeps them a little bit more grounded. So if they're a Scorpio, they could be a Libra cusp here, but they do create a sacred space for themselves, or they are learning how to ground themselves with this spirituality, the spiritual awakening that they're going through. Okay, they're learning that, so they're going to be ready for you. They're going to be so grounded in themselves, they'll be able to give you that love that you deserve. Okay, this is really beautiful. I'm going to end this pile with that. If you like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. If it resonates, you're welcome to make any comments down below. But I do want to do one more. If I'm going to ask Spirit for a little more of a timeline here, just to see. I'm sorry, I have to look for my timing cards. Okay. More of a timeline for when pile 1, this is going to come in for pile 1. Bear with me just a moment. Because sometimes, you know, and this is not a set, well, it's going to be within this amount of time exactly, but sometimes it helps to kind of hear, I have a lot of cards here, to kind of hear, you know, like, is this going to be in 5 years, 5 months, 18 years, you know, like, just to kind of know a little bit more about when this is possibly coming in for you. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not finding that deck. Nope. Let's just try this one. This one keeps catching my eye, even though that's not my timing ones. I'm sorry, everybody. All right. Spirit, what is the timeline for pile 1, soulmate coming in? What is the timeline for pile 1, soulmate coming in? Can you give us an approximate timeline? An approximate timeline. Okay, well, they're a scholar. This person is a scholar. So they absorb and integrate information. So I do feel like they may be an empath. And that could be why that they're going through this spiritual awakening, that they're learning to ground themselves. So your person could definitely be an empath. I know that's not an answer to the timeline, so we're going to try one more thing here. Spirit, what is the timeline for this pile, for this person to come in? So I'm using the moon cards, full moon in Sagittarius. So this person could be coming in your life, or the communication could be happening on the next full moon. Okay, this person could also be a Sagittarius. Spirit is asking you to see the bigger picture here as well, as to a bigger picture about yourself, where you're at, where this person's at. Really take into consideration what you want if you're ready for this as well. But so the next full moon, you could be receiving communication from this person. All right. Well, I really appreciate, also Sagittarius is more along the lines, I do believe it's November, December. I'm not, don't quote me on that, but that could also mean the next full moon in those months, November, December time frame. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your patience. I'm so sorry that I didn't have the other deck, but I will see you in your next reading. Who is it?